Trump just made himself look even worse than he usually does. I mean, he just fell for a satire website. And in case you missed this, I am not exaggerating, okay? Donald Trump shared a post claiming Barack Obama was being paid Obamacare royalties. So then he posted and said, wow, like I finally got the guy. This is amazing. Okay, let's get Obama. And it came from a website literally named Dunning-Kruger Times, a site that warns the readers in bold print. Everything on this site is fiction. Here's the best part. If you believe this is real, you should have your head examined. This is CNN's Jake Tapper breaking down the whole thing. Okay, check this out. This is amazing.
No, President Obama is not getting paid royalties for Obamacare, as President Trump posted on Truth Social earlier today. It's not true. There's no truth to it. It's insane. The claim, if you can call it that, originated on a website called the Dunning-Kruger Times. More on that in a second. That's part of the America's Last Line of Defense network, which is, by definition, describing itself as a network of parody, satire, and tomfoolery. Everything on this website is fiction, the website says. It's not true. But while we're on the subject of the Dunning-Kruger Times, I want to tell you about the Dunning-Kruger effect. Basically, the study suggests that the less somebody knows about a subject, the more they think they are an expert on that subject. In other words, stupid people don't know how stupid they are because they're so stupid. That's what the Dunning-Kruger Times is.
Let's talk about what you just heard. Jake Tapper wasn't talking about some people. I mean, I think he was talking about Trump, but I don't necessarily think he wants to, put himself out there and say that himself, but that's okay. We can interpret what we want. And how the president of the United States fell for a fake story that was designed to mock people who fall for fake stories. I mean, the Dunning-Kruger effect is a psychological phenomenon that says the less someone knows about a topic, the more they think they're an expert. I can say so many things right now about him and show so many examples, but I'm not going to do it at the moment, okay? And Trump basically proved that theory in real time. He heard a fake headline saying Obama was being paid millions in taxpayer money, never checked it, never verified it. I mean, this guy has so much staff. He could just thrown it out the door and said, hey, make sure this is real. No, he blasted it out to millions of followers. He even added, wow, as if he just uncovered some secret conspiracy. There was no secret. There was no story. I mean, there was only this satire website mocking people who can't tell fact from fiction. And Trump is obviously in that category. What's the real actual story here? I mean, this isn't about a single post, considering Trump posts thousands of them. It's about a president who believes anything that flatters his narrative or his little reality, no matter how absurd or how baseless or how easily proven false. It wasn't a deep fake. It wasn't foreign propaganda. It was a comedy website, and he thought it was real. And when Jake Tapper said stupid people don't know how stupid they are, he did not need to say Trump's name. I'm just going to leave it at that. A president who can't tell a joke from a fact should never be allowed anywhere near power. He thinks he looks strong and confident all the time, when it's just ignorance wrapped in confidence. And God, it's bad. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to stay connected and informed to the stories that matter, the people that matter, and most importantly, the truth. The thing that is so hard to find right now. And just so you guys know, I do the best that I can to answer the comments. So I really hope to see you guys in there.